Doing a quick update on our development projects. We'll start with Sylvania. This is a project we picked up a couple months ago. Currently, it has been approved for land development. We have not yet cleared the site. We're working on issuing the demo permit and clearing the site right now. And then we'll get the lot subdivided, which is currently in review with the city, and then we're also finalizing the building plans to be submitted to the city. It's already been engineered, but we'll put that through the building permit process right after we have all of the lots sublotted into the different parcels, and have separate addresses for the 3 townhomes we'll be building. Next up is our North Davidson project. Right here, this has also been approved for land development, has already been sublotted. We are working through the building permit process currently. There was a lot of back and forth between us and the county on the designation of floors, so I think we have it sorted out to where now we have a residential project with 3 floors and a garage basement. This will have a rooftop terrace. It's 4 units in North Davidson. The lot has been cleared, and we're just waiting on engineering for the retaining wall in order to start that part of the project. That'll also have to go through the county review cycle. Expect another, let's say, 3 to 5 weeks until we are breaking ground on the foundation there. Next is 3230 Rogers. We just completed the garage that I believe that one, nope, that is right here. We just sold that 2 weeks ago. We completed detached garage, which was negotiated by the buyers, and we put that garage in a 3-week time frame once permits were approved. It took us about 2 to 3 weeks to get the permits, and then 3 weeks to finish up the detached garage per request of the buyer, and that sold 2 weeks ago. So that is off our list now. We have the Wilson project, which is 6 units. We have 2 different partners on that. Here we are over here, and that has been approved for land development. It's been sublotted, has been approved for building, and right now we are in the framing stage. Foundation's complete, and the team is framing up one of the units. The next unit will start up right afterwards. Each of these buildings have 3 units in them, and is moving along fairly smoothly at this point. Things will speed up once we have the framing completed. The trades will be rolling in. It'll slow down a little bit for permit or inspections and rough approvals with the city or with the county, and then we'll be moving right along to finishing stage. Next up is Smallwood. Smallwood's a duplex we did in the Smallwood neighborhood, and that is right here. This project will be hitting the market here in just a few days. It's already been completed. We got slowed down on a couple different things in this project. First of all, there was a floodplain that within 5 feet of the lot, which required us to go back and get a flood study. We didn't know at the time that if you had a floodplain near your lot that you needed a flood study, but we live and we learn. That slowed us down on the initial building approval, and then we also had to go back and requalify the plans as separate townhomes rather than a duplex. There's a distinction with the county and the building code even if you build them to townhome specifications, you still have to sublot first and get the appropriate building permit. So that slowed us down also a couple of months. And then once we had the additional address, then we could put in the separate set of utilities on the new unit. If they were condos in a duplex, you can't have separate utilities. So that's how we had to troubleshoot our way through that project. And we just got the sewer and water approved last Wednesday, I believe, and just put in the driveway to cover that up, and now we'll be listing shortly both of those units. Next is Spruce. Spruce is a development project. This was actually a renovation in the Wilmore neighborhood. Doesn't look like a renovation, it looks like new construction, but we fully got the 1,000 square foot single story brick ranch and put on a second story, and added a much more modern and contemporary architectural design, and that is listed for sale currently. So that's about all of our development project updates. Stay tuned for the next for next month. We'll give you another update on where all of our development projects are landing.